Welcome to Bro Joe Builds, and today we're going to talk a little bit more about this engine. Like stated before, was literally built with nothing but spare parts. Most of the parts on this motor was not purchased new. They were purchased secondhand off of made a deal and received it. The only thing that's new on this motor was the main caps, the steel main caps. Um, The connecting rods and pistons were new, but were bought secondhand. Um, and the rockers. So, which came off another combination that was already used on another motor. So, almost nothing on this motor is new. I would like to start off by saying that. So, it is stuff that I've gathered with time and making deals and so on and so forth. So the total outlay on this motor is very, very low. I don't have that much money into it, and I'm very, very, very pleased with it so far. It's gonna be a proven performer. So enough about me talking about that. That's what's in it. So this is a 5/8 stroker. It has uh, a crank that's 3.625 in stroke. It has a set of Chinese H-beam rods and a set of JE pistons with the right matching compression height. The block was decked, and the pistons are setting 5 thousandths in the hole. And the bottom end has steel 4-bolt main caps, not spade, just steel caps, and everything studded. As for the oil pan, it's just a stock appearing Maladon oil pan, and I have a windage tray in there. We have a good ATI damper. Again, none of this stuff was bought new. Everything was secondhand. Um, I took a cover off another motor I had. Double roller timing chain. It has a secondhand solid roller cam. It's the duration is both in the 260 range and 110 lobe separation, and with the rocker, it's really close to 700 valve lift. The heads are ancient dinosaur technology, the Dart Sportsman 2 heads. They've been fully ported by me, and they only have a 205 valve. There is a lot more left in the cylinder head, meaning I think I could get more out of the cylinder head. And I actually have another pair of Dart 2s that I'm considering doing a full job and doing a head swap and see if I could go as fast as I'm trying to uh, with iron headed motor. I also have another set of aluminum heads that I'm very confident that if I run as quick as I will, I think I will, with these iron heads, will push me right into the 9 second uh, uh, barrier. I think I could break in the nines with a set of aluminum heads. No problem with this combination. Uh, I talked about pistons. I didn't say compression. This motor is sitting at about 13 to 1. Between 12.8 and 13. Uh, give or take. I forgot. It's been about a year and a half or so since I put this motor together. Aluminum intake manifold. Their Elbrock Super Victor, the 29. Oh my god, yeah, 2925. So it's 4150 flange, and I fully ported it to match the cylinder head. And that's pretty much it. It's healthy, iron-headed small block that honestly anyone. None of these parts are exotic, and there's not a lot of money in it. The carburetor right now on it is a 750 Proform. I may go up in carburetor size down the road, but I bought that secondhand as well. So nothing on this combination or nothing on this motor, like I said, is really new. And although everything's in good shape, it's all mostly used stuff. Um, so what are my plans with this engine? What do I want to do? What's my goal? So I would like, and I not only I would like, I really believe that I could get pretty close to 9 second zone with this motor. Um, just with the numbers I got from previous. Again, it was pulling somewhat well till the eighth and went 660 to the eighth. And I not only I think it had a little bit more going to the eighth. I think the fact that it went 1080s on a aborted pass shows that right now, just the way it sits, where the timing's at, which when I went to the track and ran it, I was having issues with my timing light. I believe it was my timing light. The timing was scattering all over the place, and it was hard to get a solid read on the number. So, getting a new timing light and I'm gonna recheck everything and make sure it's true wherever it's at. I still playing with jetting. I still had the fuel system issues, like stated in before. So I think just the way it sits right now, without changing anything, this motor should be good for a 10.3 or a 10.2. And from there, we could tweak the chassis and maybe play around and see if we could get this motor to eke a little closer to that 10 flat, maybe in a 990. I know for a fact, there's no doubt in my mind, I'm a cylinder head change away. Especially I go to a set of aluminum Dragon Slayers, which I have with worked over. Those heads outflow these heads. Even if I did another set of Dart Sportsman 2s, at most I could get out of those heads is probably around 300 CFM. The Dragon Slayers they're probably, I haven't flow tested them yet, but they're gonna be around that 330 range, and it's almost no competition. And the weight savings off the nose of the car, its car will go much quicker with the Dragon Slayers. Much newer design. The exhaust port is better. The chamber is better. There's literally it's almost no competition. But like I said, this motor and this combination should run just the way it is 10.2, 10.3. I'm 3 tenths away at that point. So dialing the chassis more, I might be able to get it. There's more meat there on the 60 foot. Um, so I best 60 so far is 146, and that's only have 3 passes on the chassis. So I still dialing the chassis in. I could go with lighter disc brakes in the front, lighter disc brakes in the back. That's free up some of the horsepower. I have another torque converter. This converter with this combination is stalling around 5,200, 5,300 RPM. Is an 8-inch converter. I have another 8-inch converter which may stall a little less, a little bit more. We'll see. All I'm trying to say is, regardless of which direction I go, I think this car eventually will get the bib lock from previous episodes. That 496 nitrous motor will go in this car. But I think until I'm done with that motor, I want to, race this car, enjoy it, and see how fast I can go with this motor and kind of almost prove my engine building skills personally too. Because again, old dinosaur Dart Sportsman 2s, you go to a racetrack, everybody has a set of AFRs, or they have a $2,000 pair of cylinder heads, and they can't even get in a 10 sometimes. So if I could get this thing to run 9s with a set of iron heads, I think it would be good for me as I sell motors on the side to make money to play with my hobby some more. So and I plan to be more active on YouTube and bring you more videos. Please let me know in the comments below what you want to see, and if what do you want to see? Do you want to see me run it just the way it is and just keep tweaking the combination and see how fast I could get it go just the way it is? Or do you want to see me, doing that instead of cylinder heads, iron, or throw aluminum heads on it, see how fast I could go with a small block, um, and go that route? Like I said, I'm very happy and pleased with this motor. Um, and I know for a fact in the Chevette, the lighter body, the car was going to be a missile. And don't get me wrong, everything's ready for nitrous. So, like, um, I can spray it. And we could see how fast I could go with this combination on the bottle. I could easily hit this with a 300 shot of nitrous. So, and I wouldn't be too worried about it, you know. So, let me know what you want to see. I'm just throwing ideas out there. You know, I, I'm just happy to be out here and ready to race, and I just want to bring the content. So, 370, 13 to 1, solid roller, nothing but used stuff. And if I had to put a price tag, including machine shop work and machining and parts and stuff, I don't know. I think I have maybe $3,000 into this motor. So not much to maybe go nines. Maybe. So again, go in the garage, play around, make mistakes, learn, go fast. So just keep going out there, keep playing around, keep tweaking, and your car is going to go fast as well. So I'm going to stop ranting. And God bless you guys. And hope to keep producing more content. And again, let me know what you want to see. All right, let me shut up now. Take care, guys. Peace.